Okay, my crazy crafty adventure family. We went to Kettle Falls, got lost, went to the science center, looked around, found out Kettle Falls didn't have an access there. So we found a map, and later on we will make our trek to Kettle Falls. Hope you enjoy our adventure.
Oh, so we're gonna walk up there and check that out. And it says to Old Farm Loop.
As you can see, this is part of the science center. We're getting ready to go up into the office area, and it is closed due to COVID. Here's the office. This is where you register when you come in this area and go hiking so they can keep track of the hikers. You can also go through Airbnb and stay at the different cabins that are located on the property.
It's locked. There's an armadillo body thing. Armor. That's pretty flowers. I know. It's the education building. Hey, wait, there's a person up there.
Probably another person like us.
Oh, where do people work at?
As we walk through here, we look at all the different cabins that are located on the premises. These are only just a few of them. There's more up on the hill that we didn't go check out. And now we're going to get ready to go toward the place where they put tents, or you can also put a tent up out there.
Compton Lodge Campground Botty Trail. Boat Trail. I swear I smelled a campfire.
I know, it's like a coffin there.
Anybody over here might be able to give us some info.
It's gonna take us how many minutes to get back there?
Yeah.
Probably 40.
Parking. We might do over there.
Yeah, because there's camp. Camp there.
There's definitely deer tracks. You know what? It's one of those ones where you put a canvas on the top of it and you can sleep in it. But then it looks like the bottom of it's like, yeah. Oh yeah. And sink areas.
That's weird.
That is weird. A pot farm. Oh, maybe. A platform to put your tent at?
Yeah, so I'll put that.
Hello? Anybody? Hello? Hello?
So we came upon a tent that someone was staying at, but nobody was there at the
Chairs?
time. They had a campfire there
Yeah, but it,
and everything. It
from a
was a
long
pretty
time
nice
ago, the
little
one we
setup.
smelled like
So I guess you
recent.
can put your tent up out there when you go. Follow the gravel road for 1.4 miles to a gravel parking area. Walk downhill from the parking area past a set of 3 concrete barriers down a steep gravel incline about a third of a mile. At the bottom, you go right across the field to the south side of the creek. Follow the creek downhill and about 1 mile. As you can see, the path is pretty easy. It's all, laid out. You just follow it. It's not too bad. It's pretty shady, and right along the side of us, there's actually a creek where the water's running. And you're going to walk down this path until you get to a drainage, your first drainage. It's called Reynolds Hollow. And then on the left, you continue past Reynolds Hollow to the next drainage, and you turn left, cross the creek, and head up the drainage about 100 yards. As you can see, it's a beautiful creek, and it's very clear and clean. And then you come to this part here, and you've got to climb across or walk across those rocks and just follow the path. And then you go over here and you walk across this next to that log and go to the path over there. And then before you know it, you're at the waterfall.
Look at this. Woo!
After we arrived at the waterfall, there was nobody there, we noticed, and we just stood there and took some wonderful photos, ate our lunch, and hung out for a few minutes. But if it was hot, you could get in the water and enjoy the waterfall. That day we went, it was very chilly, so we did not partake in getting in the water. But it is a beautiful sight.
Those rocks. Whew.
On the way back, we went back through the field to get to the wonderful hill that we had to climb.
You know what this reminds me of? The Jurassic Park when they're going through the field. The raptors were after them.
Now we're getting ready to go back up the hill, which there's 3 hills you have to climb to get back up to your vehicles. It's
Yep.
the same way that you came down.
Go
There's only one way in and one way out. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Gotta go back up that hill. Hike. We did the Kettle hike in Arkansas. It was only a 2.2 mile hike. I believe that's what it's supposed to be. But anyway, there it is, boys and girls. Enjoyed our hike today, and come on out to Arkansas and check it out.